All right, for years, the Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom Railroad has been closed, mainly because they've been working on Tron for way too long, for years. But the railroad's back open, and I've never ridden it before. I've walked past it. Now, usually at night, they'd have like the characters up top waving at you and everything. But since it's open, I don't know if they have the characters up there, but you can come inside and see different train models, train stamps, stories about the train, all the different places where the train goes. There's Roy Disney, Walt's brother. Map, like right there is where the gold spike is in Utah. My parents actually have this poster. How cool is that? Oh, and Marceline. That's where Walt's from. Very cool. So, just kind of a cool little train station. Lily Bell, named after Walt's wife, if I remember correctly. Yep. Lillian Bounds Disney. Married to Walt Disney. And there's Walter E. Disney. So I guess these are the trains. The Walter E. Disney, the Lily Bell, and then the gentleman on the other side over there, and Roy Disney. So, there's a little mockery of the Golden Spike, or not mockery. We are going to go up the stairs and on the train. Let's check it out. Inside, it's looks like a train station. It's very cool. They've got some old like nickel arcade, penny arcade games. Little things. There's a Walt Disney little icon up top there. It's actually pretty cool in here. It's very old-fashioned, but the line is not terribly bad. It's slowly moving, as you can see. Here's I actually have so far 2 trains working today. The Walter Elias Disney one and the Lily Bell. I believe we're gonna make it on this round. It's taken I'd say a little over half an hour to get to this point. So if you do want to go on the train, just know there's a little bit of a wait.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. It stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if you're missing those friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Friends, I'm so delighted you joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom, especially because it's certified proof that in these parts, dreams really do come true. See, there was a time not so long ago that I was just a young fella on Main Street with a balloon in my hand, a wish in my heart that someday I'd be the conductor of this train. And wouldn't you know it, with a bit of gumption and a dash of magic, here I am. So believe it when I say that around here, anything is possible. See what I mean? Hope you packed a compass, because that, folks, is the sound of adventure. Adventureland, I should say. When a navigator navigating wild jungle rivers, swashbuckling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's always plenty to explore here in Adventureland. Campfires and country bears. This outpost is full of tall tales and even taller mountains. Yonder is Big Thunder Mountain. While just ahead is Splash Mountain, where you'll find Brer Rabbit in his laughing place. Be sure to say hi to them. Those critters love when folks drop in. Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those horses until we come to a complete stop. If you're disembarking, please carry your strollers all the way on the platform before unfolding. That'll help make room for any new buccaneers. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
All right, friends, please remain seated until you hear those magical words of all clear. Until then, please remain seated. Stay seated, friends. Stay seated.
Howdy, folks. If you're just joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love riding this train. But for those times I'm fixing for something a bit wilder, Big Thunder Mountain is the place. And there, the trains have a mind of their own. A change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place.
Keep your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the train at all times, please.
Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic. Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that metal snake! Don't speak, Sam! It's a train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put! Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger friends.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland.
You look like you're having the worst time of all four of us. Like your favorite.
Friends, family, children of all ages, we're coming down the track and headed straight for the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar with Dumbo or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you'll join us again real soon. If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop and we say the words all clear. Until then, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop.
Looks like we're on our way, and I'm so glad to have you with us. Next leg of our journey takes us to Main Street, USA. We'll head for Frontierland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. And you know I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves it. And I've seen it all in my ride in Spaceport 75. A technology.
Unidentified users detected in upland conflict area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
That's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in tomorrow.
Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times, please.
trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After our stop, we'll be heading for Frontierland, followed by a visit to Fantasyland. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully disembark. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so new passengers can safely hop aboard. It'd be mighty kind of you. And while we're being able, let's say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello. This is Main Street Station after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop and we say the words all clear. Until then, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop.